Welcome back to Hindsight News. A bipartisan effort to block Trump's $510 million weapons sale to Saudi Arabia failed this week. The effort to block the sale was led by Senators Rand Paul from Kentucky, Chris Murphy from Connecticut, and Al Franken from Minnesota. Congress is finally taking notice that Saudi Arabia is using U.S. munitions to deliberately hit civilian targets inside Yemen, Murphy said in a statement after the vote. The bipartisan effort to stop the sale failed in a vote of 47 to 53. Saudi Arabia's military campaign in Yemen has led to thousands of civilian casualties and caused a security vacuum that has empowered terrorist groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS, the senator from Connecticut added. Paul and Murphy likewise partnered up in 2016 to block the $1.5 billion weapons deal that Obama administration arranged with Saudi Arabia, but lost that vote 27 to 71. Saudi Arabia began bombing Yemen in March 2015 and eventually deployed ground troops as well, seeking to reinstate the ousted president Abdrabbuh Mansour Hadi. The Saudi government has accused the Houthi military backing President Ali Abdel Saleh of being proxies of Iran. More than 10,000 people have died as a result of the war in Yemen, according to UN estimates. An epidemic of cholera is also currently ravaging parts of the country, while almost 7 million people face starvation due to the war and the Saudi blockade. Saudi Arabia, a Sharia law Muslim country, leads the world in terrorism. So the fact that we're selling them weapons and partnering up with them and Trump's getting fancy gold necklaces from their leaders, that should be disturbing to people. You want to talk about terrorism? Most of the supposed hijackers on 9/11 were from Saudi Arabia. Almost all of them. Saudi Arabia is a vicious, terrible place. Terrorism runs rampant in Saudi Arabia. We should not be partnering with Saudi Arabia. We should not be selling them any weapons. And the only reason that we are is because Saudi Arabia controls much of the world's oil, and our currency rests on the petrodollar. Our partnership with Saudi Arabia is the only thing keeping our currency alive. And that's a fact. Terrorism has nothing to do with it. It's all about money. This has been Sean with Hindsight News. I'll see you next time.